Last week, a host from The Blaze by the name of Tommy Lauren had some strong words for Beyonce's performance during the Super Bowl. Well, we covered that on the show. She did not like the fact that Beyonce's performance applauded the Black Panthers and basically drew awareness to the fact that unarmed Black people are getting shot throughout the country. Well, after she aired her segment, not only did we criticize her, Charlemagne the God, a DJ in New York, also criticized her. And Tommy invited him on her show in order to debate. And I love it because I think Charlemagne the God did a good job in answering some of her questions pertaining to the Black Panthers movement and other things. So we have 3 clips for you. Let's take a quick look at the first one.
Please tell me, why was I your donkey of the day?
Well, you know, Donkey of the Day is a segment that is designed to give people the credit they deserve for being stupid. And I think at times we're all stupid to certain situations, especially if we don't have all the information. And I feel like as an American, you know, I think about the quote that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said when he said, an injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. As an American, if we see the different injustices that have been happening, you know, with the police and unarmed Americans in America, for Beyonce to speak out against that and for her to have a video where in the video she specifically says, stop shooting us, I don't see how anybody could have a problem with that. Like, if you have a problem with Beyonce saying stop shooting us, then that means you must agree with them shooting us.
Okay, but so far it's not going well for her, but let's give her a chance.
Right, and by the way, look, obviously we can't show you the full interview because it's like 17 minutes long. I do suggest you guys watch the full thing. What we're giving you right now, I think, are the most important parts of it. Let's take a look at the second part. I'll give you more information.
That's the problem here, is my final thoughts weren't about her music or her music video. She's an artist, she's entitled to that. My final thoughts were about her Super Bowl performance and the salute to the Black Panthers, which was a group that was a response to Martin Luther King's nonviolent, peaceful civil rights movement. That's what I took issue with. It's not even her music video, it's not her lyrics. It's that sentiment that was made at the Super Bowl that really got under my skin.
Well, I think you're very misinformed about the Black Panthers as well. I mean, if you look at who the Black Panthers were founded by, they were founded by Huey P. Newton and Bobby Seale. Huey P. Newton had a PhD from the University of California. Bobby Seale, he studied engineering and politics in college. They were created to resist police brutality and the killings of blacks, okay? They used violence if necessary. They didn't even carry guns unless authorized in a matter of self-defense. They wasn't looking for violence at all, but were willing to get violent if that's what it came to. I even saw something, and I could be wrong, but I thought you kind of likened them to the KKK.
What I'm saying is, if I were to have a Super Bowl performance that was saluting the KKK, I would never do that. I think that that's wrong. And I'm never saying that it is okay. I'm not saying police brutality is okay. What I'm saying is, on a day where you're supposed to unite the country, where white fans and black fans join together, and you have a Super Bowl performance that basically gives a metaphorical middle finger to half the audience, saying that it's us against them, and you salute Malcolm X, you salute the Black Panthers.
Right. I mean, she's regurgitating the same talking point of, don't make us think about anything that makes us feel even a little bit uncomfortable. You're only here to entertain us, and that's it, right? And that's beyond insulting. This is an art form that Beyonce and many other artists use in order to express what their community is going through, what other communities are going through. It's a form of expression. And to say to someone, hey, you know what, we're going to censor your expression because we don't like it. It makes us feel uncomfortable. You're not allowed to talk about these things during the Super Bowl, is ridiculous.
Well, look, this racists have been saying this for a long time. Remember when the 1968 Olympics, they raised the hands that were covered in black gloves. Hey, your job is just to run and entertain us, okay? Don't make any political messages. That's what racists said back then, and here we are again. And in the 1960s, the fact that the cops were, in some parts of the country, brutal towards African Americans is not a debatable point. And so when white people use guns to protect themselves, they're patriotic Americans using their Second Amendment rights. When black people do it, they're terrorists.